Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I just wanted to jump on here super quick and welcome you all to Little Souls. Now I just want to also clear up any confusion. This is not just for little tiny kids. This group, we are going to be covering everything from women that are conceiving or trying to conceive up through like the awkward teenage years where there's acne and there's hormone things going on and all of that good stuff. So I just wanted to pop on here really quickly and introduce myself. My name is Steph View. I am a holistic wellness and gut health specialist through an AADP accredited school. What that is hey beautiful, the American Association of Drugless Practitioners. Okay, so my passion and purpose in life is to teach all of you amazing ladies, moms, sometimes hey Rhonda. My passion and purpose in life is really to empower women and to really share about the importance of not using chemicals and medications and things that can cause a lot of harm in the future, starting with our little ones. Okay, so again, it's going to be all the way from people that are maybe trying to get pregnant, that are possibly, usually people are prescribed a prenatal. I'm going to kind of just give you a little bit of a better solution to that, all the way through those teenage years. And so make sure that you tune in tomorrow on Sunday from 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. It's just going to be an hour long. I am going to be putting some files in the file section if you wanted to just jump on today ahead of time just to look at the different things that we have to offer. There will be a couple of live videos. I'm actually going to probably jump on probably at about 7:45 Central tomorrow night, just to kind of start to go over some more stuff. I want to keep today a little bit short and sweet just to not eat up a bunch of your family time on the weekend. But I'll probably jump on a little bit early tomorrow night and then just post some of those files today. You can just kind of take a peek around at what products we have. Don't be overwhelmed. There's a lot of different stuff, but some of you might already be looking at a probiotic or some omegas, or maybe your babies have eczema, or your kid has ketosis pilaris, where they have the extra skin cells and you've been told that that'll never go away. We can have that going away in just a couple of days. So I'm going to post those files in there. You can take a peek at them today. I want you to also know, under this video, if you don't mind introducing yourself and just any questions or any concerns that you have with your children, or if you're thinking about becoming pregnant, please list those down below this video so I can make sure to address them tomorrow for you guys. This is really exciting. We have seen so much growth and empowerment, and we have so many children. We're just focusing on children in this group. So many children off of medications, things that just, I'll get a little more in depth about it tomorrow. I don't want to say too much, but it's so important to fuel their bodies properly and to get out. My goal in life is to get families out of CVS. Like, no more prescriptions, no more over-the-counter vitamins and gummies and probiotics that say children's probiotic, but they're full of sugar and they're full of things that those little bodies are usually allergic or sensitive to. We want to eliminate all of that. We're already exposed to so many toxins in the United States, especially, that we just want to start making better choices, putting this pure nutrition into their body and just making sure that we are not only healing their little bodies, but setting them up for success with amazing prevention from here on out. Hey, I love that, you guys. For those of you who know me, it's not even on purpose anymore. I just always say hey. So you'll probably see under here that everyone is saying hey. But anyways, please, again, in the comments below this video, just go ahead and ask any questions that you have that I can answer tomorrow. And then it just will be kind of an hour-long format tomorrow. There will be just a couple of live videos, and then I've written up some, I want to make it very, very simple for you guys to understand. Instead of making these big, long write-ups of things, I'll say like, hey, for children that are having some behavioral needs and possible ADHD/borderline autism, maybe some sensory needs, this is a really good package that we're using and seeing huge results in that situation. If you have teenagers that are having, you know, the hormonal changes and the acne coming through, and having very severe menstrual things going on, you know, I know when I was a child, and I'm sure that's what they still do, is they want to put our babies on birth control, is even as early as 12 years old. We don't want that, you guys. And so what I'll do for that one is I'll, you know, say these 3 products would be so huge for those little ones that are, and they're still little, even if they're 16 or 18 or 20, right? They're still our babies. So I'll offer, you know, I would suggest having these products for those teenagers that are kind of going through some of those symptoms and situations as well. And then there are just products that I think that every household should have. Vital is going to be one of those. If you see in the file section, you want to read up a little bit on Vital. The Vital is going to take place of any over-the-counter vitamin that you can find. It's chlorophyll. It has six different adaptogens. Adaptogens address the mind and body. So every single one of our products addresses the mind and body. The mind-body-gut connection is all one. I'll get a little bit more into that tomorrow. That is my specialty, is gut health. So that Vital has 6 different adaptogens. So it just goes in and basically is like, it's gonna work on everything in those little bodies. And all of those kids that are like crazy, little crazy kids that you're like, no, they're so crazy. You give them Vital for a couple days and they're gonna start to mellow down, and they're gonna be enjoyable, and they're gonna be awesome. I'm only saying this because it's true, but also we ran out of Vital for 2 days and my son had a complete breakdown. I'm not joking, completely lost his mind. I'm talking crying, kicking feet on the floor. He just turned 5. I was like, did you just turn 3 or did you just turn 5? And all of a sudden I went, buddy. And he was like, what? And I'm like, we've been out of Vital for 2 days. And he was like, no wonder. He knows that it's awesome. So anyways, it's that chlorophyll, 6 different adaptogens, and it's also got all of the trace minerals you need for the day. So that's also a really great product. Instead of sending your littles with Gatorade when they're practicing sports when it's 100 degrees, send them with the Vital to replenish those trace minerals. So we'll kind of get deep into all of that stuff. I, again, just wanted to really welcome you here. Another thing is we have the AC cream. That is just so huge for sunburns and teething babies and any of the kids that have the skin, you know, psoriasis, you know, any of that stuff. It's so huge for that. It's also really great for growing pains. It's also really great to use if you're into essential oils. We actually have the best essential oils on the planet, not to knock other companies, but when they're like, oh, well, ours passed the GRAS, the GRAS standards, ours are, I mean, they're way up here. Our formulator is on the National Holistic Aromatherapy Board. She's phenomenal. She's created our oils. There's only 4 oils. That accounts for about 200 oils with any other company, and all 4 oils are under $70. So anyways, there are going to be some things that I would suggest for every household to have. Clear is another one, especially right now. We're back to school. There's tons and tons and tons of germs, right? There's boogers everywhere, and there's kids are touching their boogers on your kids, and it's just icky, right? So the Clear is just so huge. Anytime you're starting to hear a sniffle or a little bit of a cough, or you're seeing you know, some puffy eyes going on, you're gonna give that Clear to your kids. I'm sorry, but it's true. You know, I'm all about truth, right? So anyways, there's just some that will be kind of really great just to have in your household. With the Clear, you won't necessarily use that every day unless you're me and you've had sinus surgery and the sinus surgery didn't even help. Like your allergies are that terrible, that serious, that you have to have Clear every single day, or else you'll wham, end up with a sinus infection for sure. But then there will be some of those ones that I suggest that every kid, I'm going to get off here, I'm going to post the file for Vital and the probiotic. I'm going to post the files for all of the different stuff. Look at Vital, look at Clear, look at the probiotic. The probiotics that you see in the stores, you guys, even Vitamin Shop. Vitamin Shop is not, that's not where you should be going. Vitamins are manufactured, okay? You don't want anything manufactured. That's basically all the stuff you get on Amazon or you see at Costco. Costco's good, the Kirkland brand, for like food and stuff, but like protein drinks and shakes, you guys, most people on the planet don't need a protein shake. I'm just going to tell you that too. I know it's hard to grasp onto that, but we do have an amazing protein shake. So there's just lots of awesome stuff. If there are things that we don't cover, I'm going to try to cover things that are like across the board, pretty suitable for everybody in like a, not to group everybody together, because the beauty of these herbs is that we're all different. But generally speaking, a teenager going through this would want this. Generally speaking, a child with this would want this, that kind of a thing, just to kind of keep it simple. If at any time there's questions that you have that you don't want to ask in the group that are a little more sensitive to your family, please feel free to message me. That is my jam. That's what I'm here for. I am very busy. And so if I don't get to you right away, I promise that I will get to you. So just let me know if you have other questions. I think it's actually in my gym bag, or in the computer bag. Sorry, my husband's looking for my keys. Just feel free to message me or just tag me under this video or whatever the case. I promise I will get to you. So again, thank you for joining in. If you guys have anybody that you can think of, that everybody's got kids or grandkids or nieces or nephews or neighbors or whatever the case is. And so if there's anybody that you can think of that can benefit, everybody can benefit from this group and this information, and the herbs especially. It's really important. But like I was saying, those products that are usually designed for kids, they're actually usually full of more chemicals even than the adult versions. And so everything that we have, even if I'm sharing information about like this would be great for a child with these things, all of these products are safe for pregnant women to 150 years old. Okay, so it's really, really awesome. It's very powerful. It's really also nice to know, like, hey, my husband and I and AJ all drink that Vital that I was just talking about every day. That's our dose of amazing nutrition that our bodies crave. And so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. So I could talk to you guys for weeks. I'm a talker. This is what I'm so passionate about. So go ahead and ask any questions under here. Go ahead and take a peek at the files. Don't be overwhelmed, you guys. The file is not saying like, hey, you guys need to get all the things. You don't need all the things, okay? But add anybody that can benefit. Share this with anybody. Ask any questions you have, and we will see you tomorrow night, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, for about an hour. Actually, I'll probably jump on about 15 minutes early just to kind of tell you a little bit further about my specialty and all that good stuff. So anyways, have a really, really great weekend, you guys.